Hello everyone and welcome back to more Mario vs. DK. As you can see, I found a save file online, so we're going to be showing off all the stages in expert mode.
Ooh. Hey, look at Donkey Kong.
I still feel bad for poor Donkey Kong after last time. It's like, the game, what was even the point of the game? We gave the toy in the end.
This entire time he tries to stop DK, and then he's like, you know what? I'll give you one. It's like, what? What? There's two Donkey Kongs. Oh,
no, it's
wait,
not. It's the OBS overlay.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck? There are two Donkey Kongs.
Alright, so, first difference you might... Well, you'll probably notice, no mini Marios anymore. Bad news, that almost doesn't even matter. It's
honestly good.
Anyway.
Using the mini Mario seemed really annoying, honestly.
It was annoying more often than it wasn't. Start with getting you three. See, told you they were easy to get off screen.
They're literally right next to each other.
Need red. Still need the
I wonder if I'll... I'm starting to think to myself, I wonder if I'll properly sleep tonight or not. Probably not, but you know.
One can dream.
What do you mean? This is the ideal sleep schedule. Nobody gets to bother me. Oh, I forgot the keys are timed if you're not holding them.
Yep. And this is where I got stuck for the longest time. Oh man, this is kind of awful.
Oh, I see why. I was like, why? Now I see.
What? Okay, that's right, I can only throw through this. Can I throw you up there? No, that would be too easy.
You can't toss the key upwards, right?
I can, but only a little bit.
Well, I was thinking more of like an upward arch.
No, that'd be too easy. I only have 40 seconds left, so I'm gonna pause.
This is really weird. Because you have to hit... Because there's no way you can be on the blue platform and then toss the key and then hit the switch in time.
Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no time. You have to fight the speed of gravity.
Because otherwise, that's how I would see. But then how would you... Oh, wait, no, I could see I can get on the red platform. I don't know.
Yeah, this is where it gets difficult.
I'm going to pop up a video guide myself.
Please do.
Mario...
I missed the key.
Expert levels 100% more. Oh, I forgot the music in this game kind of sucks.
I mean, it's fine. It's just
kind
a
of
loop.
It's just kind of music. Skip to the part where he beats the stage. I'm genuinely curious to see how he does this. Oh! I know how to do it. I don't know if you want me to tell you or not, though. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, okay. I know how to do it. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, this part I can do totally fine, but...
Tell me when you concede and I'll tell you how to do it.
Honestly, I'm already at a point of conceding.
So you just want me to tell you?
Go ahead.
Alright, so when the blue platform appears, you want to toss the trash can onto the blue platform, and then you toss that.
Of course.
And then you can stand on it on the blue platform. Then you toss the key up to the conveyor belt, and then it's a timing mission at that.
Had it and I lost it.
I don't know why you brought the trash can
Because
over
I need
there.
to get the key.
Okay.
Conveyor belt again.
You have enough time if
Yeah.
you do it like pretty fast.
Not a lot of time, but
Wait.
I have time.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, you do that and then you toss that bad boy up there. And then it's a timing game. And then yeah, you use that to backflip off of the
Okay.
yeah.
Barely.
Now, that's
made
what
it.
I call cutting it close.
I hope y'all enjoyed me clearing one expert mode level with the help of a guide. Because that's the closest I'm ever gonna get.
The only reason why I didn't think about that is because I haven't played this game and it doesn't look like you can toss the things through the conveyor belts, anything through the conveyor belt. Please don't get it. Please don't get the thing.
Of course I will. That was just
Don't
the
get
flip. No.
present makes it harder for you. Please ignore that one. I gotta let you. Oh no, I might have unplugged my headphones. I'm not 100% sure. Hold on. Hello?
Hello. Just couldn't make it.
I thought my dog peed on my bed. I was like, gosh dang it. Goodness gracious me.
I don't know how I made that one.
Karn found it, they say.
This one actually seems really easy by comparison. Just a lot of backflips. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that we made the backflip broken? Well, here you go.
I need to tell you a secret. Today is Saturday.
It's not Saturday.
Did you know that?
This isn't even a present thing. It's just wonky time. That one's going for a present.
Aww. Now let me tell you how to beat this level. Stop fucking up.
Great advice.
Now let me tell you how to beat this level. Do not jump in the fire.
Aw, but it's so pretty! No. I was gonna jump. But the spikes were so shiny.
Man. Oh my goodness. I just figured it out. Not this level, I just figured out something amazing though. Are you ready for this?
Sure, go ahead.
For the last part and for the first part of every game we play, Mario dies. No, for the last part, the first part for every game we play, I make beautiful art.
Hey, when's the last time that ever happened for an LP of ours?
What, me making beautiful art? I don't think that's ever happened.
Exactly! Why'd you say it happens every time?
No, I'm saying now we should.
I mean, I've been saying that for years now.
What, me being beautiful art? That is
Exactly.
true. That is true. You actually have been saying that. It's my specialty to make trash art.
Mm-hmm. How did I make that jump before?
Oh my god. I need to get started on this now, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget this beautiful idea.
Just make Mario dead. That'll work.
No, that's so... He, like, slumps over and he's like, Mamma Mia, and then he's fucking dead. It's the worst thing ever.
Seriously, you could have had this idea yesterday when the Jak 2 Part 1 went up.
What?
For the first and last parts that make terrible art.
It's okay, because I was gonna say I should probably do it for every single Let's Play we've done in the past, too. That way it's like,
The ones that obviously have like,
consistent.
custom artwork, they need to be made to look similar.
Wait,
Bonus
what?
points if you can get the Kingdom Hearts one to look the same. That
God, the
dirt
Kingdom
face Sora.
Oh my goodness, I have the perfect one for Chain of Memories.
That was Donald, right?
Uh...
I mean, unless you want to change it.
Oh, wait. You're right. Okay. I have to think about how I'm gonna do this, because for some Let's Plays, it'll work, and for others, it won't. Like, for example, Kingdom Hearts. Okay, for stuff like Kingdom Hearts and DKC 3, I think I might not do it. Because those ones we already have like an established formula to those games. Oh, oops, I should not have done that one.
Can I just quit this one already?
Yes, you may. You've basically shown it off. You just screwed up at the way end.
I'm just getting my lives back up.
He just wants me to make beautiful art.
I do.
Now that he's seen the process, he doesn't. He can't go back.
I have seen the process.
I'm telling you, maybe tonight is the night I should stream it. Later tonight, just late night stream. Relax. Make terrible artwork. I mean, beautiful artwork. Sorry.
I feel like you probably offended someone. Some 3-year-old that thinks they're destined to be an artist.
Dude, my art is of a 3-year-old, and that's why I love it. It's like baby's first time getting paint. It's the greatest thing ever. And when I say baby, I mean literally like babies. Alright, let me look at our playlists so I can sort of get an idea of which ones that I can't really do that for, because it would ruin the formula.
So, DKC 1 and 2.
Um,
And 3.
Chain of
maybe
Memory.
not 1.
Demon Souls, maybe.
I feel like Demon Souls and Bloodborne, definitely Bloodborne, you can probably get away with it.
Yeah.
Most of those weren't actually custom.
You know what the best part is gonna be? I could see if I kept doing this eventually, my art skills would somehow like grow substantially, and I just start making like really good art. Oh no! Now the thwomps are up here. Or,
Oh yeah, they've been following me since the bottom floor.
I don't know what those are called. Thwomps?
They might as well be.
I think they're called thwomps. Let me search. Thwomp Mario, because they're small. Okay, so there's a thwomps. Where's the small thwomps? They have a name.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can get it. I did.
Small thwomp. I can't find a thwomp page on the Mario wiki because that shit is huge. Seriously, there is such a big page on thwomps. They're called thwimp.
Of course they are. Yourself. Oh no! No!
Get it? Because they're what the fuck?
This is what my nightmares
This
are
reminds
made
me of that one, that one stage in Kirby's Dream Land / Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, where there's except it's you go from down to up, and there's just a lot of those not platforms. They're the star blocks that you have to get rid of. Except you don't have to like wait 5 years for them to blow up. You just get like a power up, and they'll blow up themselves. Also, that game actually has, good, memorable music.
I think it's Kirby.
Sorry, Mario vs. DK, I don't trust you. And by trust you, I mean I don't think you really have that good of music. It's just kind of music.
I hope you realize
stated.
this game actually has like a really loyal following, as I've found out over the last few weeks.
Well, that's fine. I just don't think the game has a very noteworthy soundtrack. Is that really that bad? Are people gonna lynch me for saying that?
Honestly, I have no idea. Probably not, but...
I'm not saying it's like awful and people should feel bad. I'm just saying it's nothing to write home about.
I like Sonic 06 and I hate Metroid Prime. I'm in no condition to judge people's opinions. I'm not gonna give you crap over that.
You're not the only person. Well, okay, you're the only person that I've heard say they disliked Metroid Prime. I have a friend of mine who won't try it because they like Super Metroid, but it's a first-person game, and that mentality is something that was from over a decade ago when it came out, and I still don't understand how you can have that mentality to this day. Especially when people are like, yeah, man, it's like one of the greatest Metroid games of all time. And now he's just like, I'm not going to play it because it's first person and it doesn't feel like Metroid because of that. And I'm just like, dude, are you kidding me?
So people just don't like first-person games. That's all there is to it. It's a style
Yeah,
thing.
that's fair. That's fair, but he's the kind of person that is like, I'm not going to play it because it doesn't feel like a Metroid game because it's first person. That's the mentality that I don't understand. Also, you're not going to win.
I know. There's no way. I'm content in getting 2 of the presents. The bombs just didn't go off fast enough.
Romper, could you not?
I'm not bothering this. There's no way. It takes too long.
Let me let Romper out of my room, otherwise it's gonna piss me off. Okay, I can hear you now. Did you just skip the level?
Yeah, it was gonna
Fair
take way
enough.
too long.
Yeah, that one's self-explanatory too. You just have to bomb the correct path and you're good.
But there's no puzzles. Oh, and speaking of bombs.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Now that's a game. I feel like that's a game we 100% should play. That trilogy, 100% we should do it.
Are
At
you
some
trying to
point.
kill us?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's really kill. I think it's more of decrease our
Punish.
lifespan. Sorry, God. For we have sinned. Wow, that was pretty smooth platforming. Alright, so DKC 1... Oh wait, DKC 1 doesn't have the zoom in, so 2 and 3... I don't have to... I won't...
KH1, Chain of Memories to a lesser extent.
Chain of Memories... I might do one for Chain of Memories just because I have a really good idea.
Mario vs. DK did zoom in, so that's out.
What? I was gonna draw one for Mario vs. DK for you.
I mean, you can do one for this part, I guess. In fact, it'd be weird
Wait,
if you
hold on.
didn't.
Let me look at the first part and see if it's even... I mean, it's just the brick enemy, though. Brick enemy's kind of boring. I don't know. To be fair, 2 of these thumbnails are just like the enemies. Not even like a special frame. They're just kind of like the enemies. Like the first part is just the brick enemy, and the third part's just kind of the shy guy holding
That's
like
how
a
I've been
fucking...
doing it for everything involving enemies. Caring about the enemies is more of a you thing.
Well, I mean, the Boo one, you got him on a good frame.
That's just coincidence.
Part 11, you can just see every individual pixel. Because it's the cannonball. That one was really funny when it appeared in my feed. When I was... Because I didn't think about it. Like, I forgot. And then it appeared in my feed, and I was just like, oh shit. I totally forgot that you just put a zoomed in cannonball. Do you think anyone's gonna notice it's a cannonball?
If not, I'll be very disappointed.
Well,
and I'm not gonna make it again. Oh, can't even write on these? Yeah, I'm not making it. Well, get the general idea. There's just one part left I didn't get.
Yeah, you're just supposed to toss that up there and then, yeah, go from there. Game over!
I got more of it figured out than I didn't, so don't feel... This is the one I got stuck on! Also, I didn't even notice this before, but there's different backgrounds for the pluses and the normals. I did not notice that until these expert stages going back to back, but here we go.
I would 100% be okay with using that singular image of the stupid-ass Sonic I drew for Sonic 06.
You know what? I would actually be okay with that too.
Actually, rather, I'd be just let me get rid of the 10 out of 10, and I would be okay with doing that for the for the thumbnail.
Do you still have like the partially drawn version? Because if so, then just have Sonic. And then like for Silver and Shadow Story Starter, you can use just them.
I would have to edit Shadows because remember his arms goes behind Sonic.
That's true.
Which, I mean, I'm totally fine with an edit, you know? I wonder if I have one of just Sonic saved by himself. I don't have the zoomed in version, which I used for my profile picture.
Mm-hmm. That you did.
Still my greatest accomplishment. I can't take myself seriously anytime I see myself type. Especially when I type really specific messages. It just ends up being the funniest thing ever.
I still... am able to take it more seriously than before.
Though it will change. I don't know when I'm going to change it, but once. Basically, I got somebody. I commissioned somebody to draw a chibi art. You know what chibi is, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Of one of my characters, and by one I mean my singular character that I made in an MMO. But I'm still waiting to get it. It's been like 2 months, and they're on the. I'm on the waiting. Like they have a waiting list and stuff, so you can see.
And you can see why I'm stuck here, right?
Yeah, I can.
Like there's no switch, so you can't crouch.
Are you sure you're not just supposed to... Oh wait, no, never mind. That wouldn't work. Maybe you... Let me see the left side of the stage. Well, you get the Shy Guy.
There's the Shy Guy in the blue switch, and that's it.
Get the Shy Guy. Grab him. Well, okay. You can't grab him now, but I think you're supposed to have the Shy Guy. Yeah, I think you're supposed to just have him. Oh, and Mario's dead.
Yep. When is he not?
I seriously can't get over how morbid it is in this game. He just fucking dies. He slumps over and dies. It's not something comical. Like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to grab this guy.
It's a left arrow. You won't be able to walk over it, I don't think. Nope.
Are you able to fit through that small crevice where the red present is?
I am locked. I can't move. This is the
You
closest.
can't even do the classic Mario jump?
Nope, I can't do anything. Oh, I can move the camera around. I did not even know that until now. There is no switch. So you're not even supposed to do that.
I'm gonna look at a guide really quick just so I can see.
Okay, so that's probably literally only to get the blue present, nothing else. So you're... Wait a minute.
It's so weird watching a video of this game because it moves like in proper frame rate because it's not Sky Screen Share.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of jarring. So let's see what this guy does.
I think I might have figured it out without even meaning to.
I want to see how he gets the present also.
Yeah, the
Are
present
you
I have
joking?
no idea.
I was gonna say you're stupid, but no, we're stupid. You're supposed to run to the other side of the conveyor belt. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Where the blue present is.
And you're supposed to backflip off of that to get the present. And then you're supposed to throw the Shy Guy onto that yellow platform above and...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. And yes, I agree, we're stupid. We are very, very dumb.
What do you mean?
Why do you
Haven't
do
you
that?
seen my art? I'm a genius. I thought we established this.
I feel like most of my
I
deaths
feel like
are just in this
I feel like I have to make one for this part now. Now that I mentioned it, I feel like I am
Oh, yeah.
like obligated to do it. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense.
Make it either a close-up of Donkey Kong, Mario, or... I don't know. It wouldn't really work for an enemy in this part, so... One of those two.
I think I have an idea. I'm trying to think. Oof, someone's internet's acting up. Probably mine.
It could easily be mine, too.
See, while my internet no longer lags, I get lag spikes.
Oh, fun. I assume I probably still need this enemy.
Yes, you do. Rather, I should have said, while my internet doesn't DC anymore, I still have lag spikes.
Oh, I get it. Wait for you to go over the spikes, right?
Yep. It's actually a really simple level.
Most of these are. It's just, you know, the one pulse.
Probably should have waited for him to turn around because it's going to take a while. There's a lot of spikes. This present is literally just on the path. Like, you would have to try to miss it.
I was holding
Oh,
left.
Mario slumps over dead. Never to return.
That was me just using the speed up button longer than I should have.
We draw.
Too.
I have an idea. Gotta get a Mario render on my screen. Thank God the Skype screen share it has a little thing on the side so I can still watch. It's really laggy, unfortunately, right now.
It is for me too, but it's there.
I don't know why I try to search for Mario vs. DK render. All I need to search up is Mario render.
Or DK
Mario
render.
hasn't changed. Oh, dude, I have to freaking... I'm gonna date this video by saying this. I need to fucking register to vote. You should have waited for him to, like, hit the red block and then turn around. Did you sign up to vote?
Nope.
Well, do it. Oh my god, I've figured it out. Why is Mario doing the Sonic pose here? I just noticed that. This is a terrible render. Oh, it's because the person that did the render purposefully made So he's literally standing like Sonic, like one to one, like the Sonic pose. Wow, we've actually gone through a lot more than I thought we did. I thought we went
passed
through
more levels than I failed.
That's always a good.
Well,
What background color do you think would fit this game the most?
right now I'm feeling black. No real reason. Just it seems fitting.
I think it's because you're dead, slumped over, dead. I'm gonna use like Donkey Kong brown, because Donkey Kong's not going to appear in this image. I am an artiste.
It was working.
And the best part is we won't even have to like leave any link references or anything to what I mean by I am a good artist. It's just gonna be the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, drawing people is like, I'm not good at that. Even if Mario isn't like
just anything to
almost
face.
just yeah, I'm not good. Unless it's
Unless it's purposefully bad.
I mean, isn't that my art? I mean,
I thought your art was purposefully perfect.
Yes, it is. That's what my mother always told me. That is 100% what my mother always told me. Honestly, I'm just drawing Ness right now.
Oh, good job. Is it a good Ness?
What?
Is it a good Ness at least?
No.
Aw.
I mean, well, naturally, yes, it is. If you understand what I mean. Yeah. 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 You guys are all in for a treat.
Oh, come on! I was trying to do the handstand, but he did a triple jump instead, straight to spikes above. I didn't even know that was
Don't
possible.
you know? Mario just wants to, like, kill himself in this game.
I've noticed.
Haven't you seen him slump over? In his death? In his dying wishes?
All for nothing.
This is the worst thing I've ever drawn.
Is that a good thing or
Actually,
a bad thing?
I don't know if anything's ever gonna beat my pinnacle of the Sonic one. That one was just gold in every sense of the way. I don't know how they're ever gonna replicate that Sonic. Like,
I don't think you can.
like that is perfection. That is perfection. What is a really bad / funny Mario song?
Mario's... I don't know the Mario soundtrack well enough to give you an answer. Like, if you're talking silly, then like maybe the slide from Mario 64. But...
Thank you. Slide Mario 64. No, not Mario 54.
Mario 54? Oh, I'm sure somebody's made that game somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably some sort of Chinese bootleg.
So, when we're done with the CDI Zelda trilogy...
We play Mario 54.
You know, assuming we still have any brain cells left. No promises on that.
Thank you for recommending this song. This fits the mood perfectly.
I'm not sure if it's the best fit, but it's all I could think of, so...
Oh no, it is definitely the best fit. I feel like I'm insulting every single artist that exists on this world.
It's okay. I'm not an artist, so I can't be offended.
I have some artist friends.
Hopefully they won't be offended. Oh, how did those artist friends react to your Discord picture?
Actually, one of them laughed really hard because of what I said was I was like, they were streaming them drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I came into the stream and I'm like, hello, how are you doing? Hello, friend. Today I have come. I have made very good art. I wanted to show you. Do not make fun of it. I worked very hard, please. And then I showed them it. And I said, thank you for looking at art, please, friend. Thank you. Do not laugh. It is good. And they could barely contain themselves, actually. And they were just like, yeah, it's good.
Good art? And the frustrating thing about this one's like, I'm so close every time.
God, I made Mario's mustache look like a mouth. Or not a mouth, I made it look like teeth.
Oh, it's like, a mouth would be fine, but...
Look, he looks like fucking fake Crash. That's the best way to describe it.
So we're not doing triple jump there. It's really up to time.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not changing this. I'm not fixing his eyes.
I'm kind of wondering if you should maybe be the one screen sharing right now.
I mean, I'm watching you still. I think it'll have a better payoff.
That's probably true.
Oh Mario, what have I done to you?
You had the backflip there, don't you?
I don't know this level way too well. Like, I've been watching it. I'm not 100% sure though.
It's pain. But the worst part about it is, like,
Yeah,
it looks doable.
I know it's pain because I always hate, like, levels. Well, I mean, if this was like a proper platforming game, these kind of levels probably would be a bit more fun, but given how it's not. Oh god, the double triggers.
Wasn't fast enough.
I don't know how to get a proper, like, skin tone. Yep, that'll do.
What was it? It was... It's L and R together.
Sometimes I question what I'm doing with my life. You know that show Unsolved Mysteries?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, but instead it's not.
I made that way harder myself than I should have.
That is me. Unsolved Mysteries. The life of Yogi. And it's like, what do you do? How do you do it? Wahoo! It's me, Mario!
When the spring gets okay.
That's how my Mario looks like, guys. Imagine my Mario, but he's like, wahoo! Let's go!
They do not give you a very big time buffer here. You're there. Got it, finally! Normally I would have quit that ages ago, but it was just taunting me.
Yeah, you were determined. That's one of those stages that are like so simple in concept.
Did I skip? No, I didn't.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not giving Mario 6 fingers.
I mean, why not?
That's a good point.
In fact, why not give him 7 fingers?
Oh, what is this back arch? I'm not fixing that.
If you ever have to question your art choices, you're doing something very right.
I'm doing it for the better of mankind.
Keep telling yourself that.
Every day I make the world a better place by doing this. Jesus Christ, he looks pregnant!
I'm wondering if I should just leave that as the title.
Jesus Christ, he looks pregnant?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Keep him pregnant for the drawing.
Nah, I already edited it, but
sad days.
honestly, what I edited it to doesn't look much better. Why do you let... I thought I strictly told people that, like, don't let me touch paint.
Well, you didn't tell me that. Or if you did, you need to tell me again.
I didn't tell you that because I know you would have been opposed.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, but I did tell people that. I'm like, guys, don't let me touch paint. And then they're like, why? And I showed them.
It's like, never forget.
Yeah, then I showed them the picture of Sonic. It was
Or,
funny
you know,
'cause
that time that we did that MLP commentary, and you made a drawing of Froggy fishing for Big. Can't forget that, Gem.
Good one. It's funny though, because when I message somebody that, I'm like, don't let me touch paint. I messaged a friend, and then they responded to me a day late, which was their mistake. Because they were like, why? When I showed them, they're like, what the fuck did you do?
Art. You did art.
That is what I said. What do you name this part again? I should write it down for you. What did I say? I don't remember my own.
Jesus Christ, he looks pregnant!
Yeah. What is my problem?
I mean, was he pregnant looking? I don't know, I didn't see it.
Jesus Christ. Now that's a title of a video I would click on. Want to understand the context, especially like a Mario vs. DK part of all things. Like, imagine you're just like browsing around the internet, right? And you're just like, I want to go look at Mario vs. DK, and then all of a sudden in your like recommended feed, you get this Mario vs. DK part. And you're like, oh, it's a Let's Play, cool. And it's just called Jesus Christ, he looks pregnant.
And you have this perfect looking drawing, because clearly no one's going to question the artistic value, right?
Yeah. And they'd be like, what the fuck? And they click it. And then they get to see art.
2-for-1 package.
Oh my god, why am I doing this?
I'm beginning to question that myself, as in why am I doing this?
Oh, his arm is tiny! Don't worry, guys. I made his arm thicker as it goes on. I'm glad that the doors look very simple in this game.
You're drawing a door? Oh, you're doing that render.
What? No, I'm not doing. I mean, I'm doing my own render. I don't know what you're talking about. And by my own render, I mean
Original character
rendering
on steel.
I'm rendering the original Mario art obsolete. Why hasn't Nintendo hired me yet?
I think we all ask ourselves that question every day.
Like, you're
Nintendo
trying to
rating.
tell me, that I am not someone who deserves the Nintendo seal of approval, the official Nintendo seal of approval. I just need to learn how to actually. Don't let me animate.
Actually, okay, so we just need to get you Adobe Flash and we'll be good to go.
I just thought about like the repercussions of allowing me the opportunity to animate would be like.
I don't think the world's ready for that.
I'm not ready for that.
I'm ready.
You're just
Bring
like,
it on!
I've always been ready.
That part looks.
Mayo's been sitting over here like ever since I saw that artwork of Sonic. I knew I was ready. I knew you were ready.
Sonic, I've been ready since that big one.
True, that is the original. That is the original garbage. I mean, very good on the start.
Yeah, I thought I heard a blatant lie there for a second, and didn't sound very good.
Think I would lie? Think I would lie to our loyal 2 fans? We have like an average of 1 viewer a day, so I'm just gonna go with 1
Yay?
fan.
We should really do more to advertise. Oh well. Job for another day. And that is why.
Don't worry. I'll make the advertising art. I got us covered.
Is it fair to call it art?
I mean, what else would you call it? National treasure?
Sure. This national treasure.
Yeah, I'll draw us national treasure, and there'll be Nicolas Cage in it. Oh my god! Please don't let me do that.
So you just need to draw the Declaration of Independence.
Oh no! Oh no!
You need to set it on fire.
Oh no! What does the key look like in this game? All right, there you are.
I
Thank
cannot figure this out. Maybe it's yellow. No, that wouldn't be any better. Yeah.
All right, the key is like abnormally large.
You know what? Screw it. This isn't worth it.
Jesus Christ!
You would have to go
Now that I'm
top to
getting
bottom
like
over
now
and
that I'm
over
getting a
again.
solid look at that stage,
Yeah,
that
it
actually looks terrible.
Yeah, now that I've actually looked at the whole stage, I'm not, no, I would have to go through it a minimum of 3 times. And I can't even get up once. Screw that.
Yeah, that stage looked awful.
I don't even think I got to the normal 4, let alone 4 plus.
I need to see the key again. Don't worry, just don't worry about me. I'll see it eventually. I'm watching. It's a good piranha plant. Why didn't you make the piranha plant one of the thumbnails?
I know I was actually thinking about it at one point, but...
Like you had to have been. Just look how beautiful it looks. Okay, this song is not helping.
Oh, the Mario 64 song with the slide?
Yeah. This is a really dopey song.
Isn't that the idea?
It's dopey, like, in all the right ways, though. Like, this had to have been, like, a meme song at some point, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, in theory, it seems like one that would fit, like, really in line with, like, a meme song. Is there a way I can send this art directly to Nintendo and be like, I'm 3 years old. I made Mario fan art.
I mean, there's a 3 in my age somewhere. Or, you know, there will be in a few years.
It's true. And then I could be like, can you feature this in the new Mario game?
So, Mario Bros. U Deluxe?
Hell yeah. Great.
I'm not seeing what they want me to do here.
You know, that game coming out is really weird to me.
The only part that's weird for me
because-
is the name.
Yeah, that is weird. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, in a way. But the thing that I find really weird about it, the jarring nature of its release, is mostly because I'm surprised that it didn't just get released, what's it called? Like they didn't just make a new Super Mario game.
Yeah, I am too, or
Yeah.
Mario Maker at least.
Yeah, I was hoping they would do Mario Maker because I want to get it, but like, I don't want to
It's
get it
on the
my
Wii U, and you don't want to pull out your Wii U again?
Not that the Wii U is bad, everyone. It's actually a really good console.
Oh, sure. It's just not a console anyone really feels like pulling out in 2018.
Not anymore, yeah. Unless I was like using it strictly for emulation or something.
Yeah, I never homebrewed mine. I know it's got a really good emulation scene, but...
It's apparently really easy to homebrew.
Oh, yeah, it is. Like, all you have to do is just take the SD card out, and you have to load some files on, and that is it.
Yep.
I mean, you have to have a game that it can replace, but I actually already have one of those games, so I could do it anytime I wanted to.
Yeah, it's one of those like really specific games, right?
There's a bunch of games. Like, in my
Yeah,
case,
there's a few...
I have Phantom Hourglass on there, so I can use that one.
Yeah,
basically all the Mario and Zelda DS games work.
For people that are out of the loop rather on this one, there was an exploit found for the Wii U to homebrew it, involving games off the what's it called, the eShop channel. I don't know the specifics on how it works. I just know that there are very specific games that
I mean, technically, it could be any game. From what I understand, it's just that the people that are in charge of homebrew only really cared about a certain number of games. Because most people probably don't want to replace Breath of the Wild or Super Mario Maker or any of those.
Wasn't it like some weird like mini ninja game or something?
I don't think so. First time I'm hearing about anything of that sort.
There was like I might be thinking of 3DS homebrew right now. There was like this one really specific game that if you had it, it was like really easy to homebrew. Either your 3DS or your Wii U. I don't remember if it was the Wii U or 3DS. I kind of want to say it was the 3DS now. You got this like really specific game. They actually took it off the Nintendo store because it was too easy to homebrew.
I want to say that's the original Wii, but I'm not too sure. Because I think the original Wii was actually kind of similar to the Wii U in homebrewing.
Let me Google it really quickly, because now I'm curious on like the preciseness of this. I have a 10-hour loop with a slide going on, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Do you regret your life choices yet?
Hell no. This song is great in all the best ways. Or all the worst ways, I should probably say.
Can't wait for our Super Mario 64 LP. It's gonna be great.
Oh, there's a WikiHow page on how to homebrew the Wii U.
I don't doubt it. Oh yeah, there is, because I found it because you actually need to homebrew in order to get it to work on your PC, which I was going to try to do for Ocarina of Time. You technically don't have to homebrew for that to work, but it makes it a lot easier. Surprised they didn't let me do that. Wait, am I just stuck? Oh no, I can run to the left.
No, I'm not looking for games to homebrew. I'm looking for the homebrew games.
The games you need
3DS.
to enable homebrew. Just look for a homebrew tutorial. You're still looking for Wii U?
I'm gonna look at 3DS really quickly to see if this is the one that I'm trying to find the very specific thing that I'm talking about.
I mean, I know the Wii U homebrew changed a lot over the years, so very well could be the Wii U. Like, there's a while where it was Crunchyroll, and then it wasn't, and...
Oh, dude, this person's playing Mario Kart DS on the Wii U.
Well, yeah, that's on the store. That's not a homebrew thing.
Oh, it is? Really?
Yeah, it's just on... It's one of the homebrew games you can replace in order to get the homebrew.
I still find it funny how to homebrew the Switch is literally just like...
And it's impossible to fix.
They can't
do anything about it
unless they mass reproduce. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
can you imagine everybody setting in their Switches so they can fix a homebrew exploit? There's no way.
It'd be hilarious if it would be hilarious but equally scummy, where if your Switch like broke and you sent them in to fix it, and they were like, what if we just get rid of this thing that lets you homebrew?
I would 100% believe they would try something like that.
But they don't tell anyone?
Oh, it would be brought to light in a day. Max.
They're like, what if we just kill the Batman?
I see. That makes so much sense. If you kill Batman, he's dead.
It's like one of my favorite scenes in that entire movie.
It's been way too long
Because-
since I've seen a Batman movie.
What?
It's been way too long since I've seen a Batman movie of any kind.
I actually saw The Dark Knight like the other night. Because I was like really bored and I was like, what can I do? But that scene is just really funny to me. Because the Joker just comes in, he's just like, you see, you gotta kill the Batman. Then everyone's laughing at him because like it was so easy, you would have done it already. And they're like calling him crazy, and he's like, I'm not crazy, you know. I'm not crazy,
You're all the
you know?
crazy ones.
He's like, I'm normal. I just find that scene funny, simply because watching the
Barely
Joker say, you know, I'm not crazy. There's something really funny about that.
So I think my final report card is 8 and 4 in favor of clearing. So better than I expected, to be fair.
We cleared, yeah. You said 8 of 4, right?
Something like that. That number might.
Because
not
we
be
didn't
correct.
do we didn't finish like 3 and 6.
Yeah, okay, so I mean, I could probably tell you by just going through one at a time, and this one I did. So yeah, I did 1 and 2. He's unsure about 3.
3,
Yeah, this
3
one I
I
didn't
think
do.
is
So
the- yeah, that's a lava one. That's how I know you didn't.
this
do
one
that
I did. This one. This one I didn't do. This one I didn't do. So that's 3 so far. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. This one just took forever. This one took even more forever, but I did do it. I did this one. This one I was like, oh, hell no.
You tried like 3 times, and then you were like, you know what?
Then I looked at the
Now
full
that
map and I
I've
was like,
seen the
nope.
stage,
Yeah, I didn't do this one, so that's 5. So it's 7 to 5. Because I know I did the last one, I just did it.
you did 7.
Just for this
out of-
case of consistency.
So
There
you
it
did
is.
over half, which is
Yeah.
good.
I mean, I guess you can say 50-50 if you don't count the first one because we used a guide, but...
True.
Actually, you used a guide for 7 too, although, like I said, I kind of already figured it out by the time you mentioned it.
Yeah, you figured it out, to be fair. So we were both like, wow, we're dumb.
But yeah, that's all. Thank you all for watching.
Now there's only one way we can end this LP. Mario's a monster. Fuck you, Mario. I hate you. You're such a freaking terrible person.
There, we can just end it on that.
DK is... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wait, what the heck is Donkey Kong? Oh, that's the boss.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck is this? Is this like a secret thing you never told me about?
No, it's just the boss, so you can do just the boss if you want to.
Now you gotta zoom in really close on his face. Look at those pearly lights.
I mean, if you really want me to, okay.
Don't do it, I lied.
Let's just zoom in real quick. Don't
Oh, he's
mind
doing
me.
it.
Don't
he's
mind
doing
me.
it. Oh, he's doing it.
Don't mind me.
He's doing it.
Oh, you're all seeing it in real time. There we go. There we go. Here, I'll give
Thank
you
you all
music
for
back.
watching this Let's Play. Goodbye.
Goodbye.